Are you all able to see a shared screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to focus on mood expressive phrases in communication. Now, all of you know that we are human being, and human being has a character of expressing emotion. We are all emotional. So whenever we have to express our emotion, whether it is anger, whether it is like, dislike, we always try to express it. Now, already you people have learned in the previous class, how are you going to expand upon a topic? ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟିଏ ବିଷୟବସ୍ତୁ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିବ କହିବା ପାଇଁ ତା ଉପରେ ଆପଣ କୋଉଭଳି ଭାବରେ ନିଜର ମତାମତ ରଖିବେ, you have already learned that. In today's class, I'm going to teach you how can you make it better. Two things are important, what you say and how you say. So today we'll be focusing on how you speak. So these are certain phrases of conversation which you use in communicative English. I expect as a student of professional English fluency, you'll also use them. Now, the first mood that we will have is opinion. So, Anjaneya, could you tell me what do you mean by opinion? What's the meaning of the word opinion? Opinion means? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
What is opinion?
Our view on something.
Absolutely correct. Opinion stands for your point of view on anything, on any matter. Good. Very nice. Now, whenever we have to give any opinion on any topic, we can give a positive opinion regarding it. We can also give a negative opinion regarding it. Positive opinions are like when you support the idea, and negative opinions are when you are against the idea. Sometimes, when you give your opinion, you may have to ask the other person his or her opinion too. Let me give an example for your understanding. Like, suppose Anjanaya is talking to Mona Lisa. And can I have a topic then, quickly, on which any topic that comes to your mind, please? Any topic? Come on, smoking. Let the topic be. Yeah. Now, suppose Anjanaya was traveling in a bus and she had a very poor experience that somebody was smoking in the bus. She argued, she complained, but there was no response from the side of a conductor. It was a private bus. And definitely the conductor was not listening. So after returning, when she and Mona Lisa, both of them, meet in a coffee house, in a coffee room or cafeteria, they start talking and Anjaneya gives her opinion. How would she say? She will definitely give a negative opinion because she didn't like the smoker. She would say, in my opinion, I don't think that government should take smokers in the public places so casually. I think there should be very strict punishment and severe penalty in terms of in terms of money so that the person gets discouraged. So this part, whatever was spoken by Anjaneya, ମୋ ମତରେ ସରକାର ଏଇ ସ୍ମୋକର ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉମାନେ ପବ୍ଲିକ ପ୍ଲେସରେ ସ୍ମୋକିଂ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଏତେ ହାଲକାରେ ନେବା ଉଚିତ ନୁହେଁ ମୋ ହିସାବରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସିଭିୟର ପେନାଲ୍ଟି ଦବା ଦରକାର ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ଇମ୍ପୋଜ କରିବା ଦରକାର ପନିଶମେଣ୍ଟ ଦବା ଦରକାର ତ ନାଉ she has spoken but then she would also invite an opinion from the other person so she would ask Mona Lisa, so Mona Lisa, what do you think? Do you think we should allow smoking anywhere? So in this way, we ask opinion. What do you think? Do you think we should allow smoking everywhere? What do you believe? So instead of the word think, you can use also other words. Like you can use, sorry, you can use the words like think, believe, feel, plan, say, opine, tell. So what do you believe? Do you believe that? What do you say? Do you say that? Do you say so that? What do you have to tell? Would you like to say that? What do you plan? Do you plan so that? What do you feel? And after that, you ask a question whether the subject should. Instead of should, you can use can. may, might, will, could. Like, what do you think? Do you think that the government can remove poverty from this country? So I used can. What do you feel? Do you feel that he may pass this examination with such a low preparation? This is how you use may. This is how you ask opinion. Everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt anyone has got? Unmute and answer. Has anybody got any doubt regarding what needs to be done?
No, sir.
Yes or no? You need to answer. Participate in a class. Hurry up, everybody.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Very good. Now, you all have been given a topic, each one of you. So, on that specific topic, you ask me my opinion, right? Suppose you have been given the topic vegetarian food, non-vegetarian food, e-book, and what? Physical books. You can pick up your own topic and ask me an opinion. What do I hold? And also, you can also share your opinion. Like, for example, I have to give an opinion for fast food. I would say, sir, in my opinion, fast foods are very, very handy. In a very short time, I mean, we can prepare it and it is ready to eat. So, what do you think? Do you think that we should encourage fast food culture like that? Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So, you can raise your hand or directly unmute and start talking to me. I'm observing you. I'm waiting for your raise dance. First of all, I don't see anyone's video. So I have to only see the spellings of the name, but still start to participate on that topic, what you have got for yourself. Yeah, I'm waiting. Half an hour discussion we have got here. Hurry up. Take your topic, speak your opinion, and ask me, sir, what's your opinion? Do you think so that? And talk.
Sir, can I? Left.
Yes. And simply raise your hand with the software. There are hand raising postures.
Okay, sir.
Continue. Sarmishta, continue.
Okay, sir. Mm. Sir, I think the cell phone is better than landlines because there are uh, many we can use cell phones in many purposes like yeah, like our Zoom class. We can conduct Zoom classes in this cell phone, and we use for many purposes. Uh,
Remember, when you are
only it is not. It is,
when you are into a conversation, make it sure
yes, sir.
that you do not try to talk more than 35 seconds at a time. Because if you are talking more than 35 seconds, it is becoming monotonous conversation. The other person may not enjoy that. So wrap it up within 30 to 40 seconds and end up with a question.
Yes, sir. So, do you think I am right?
No, I don't think so. I still believe that landline phones are better. See, in my house also I have got a landline phone. Why? Because it reduces radiation, which is a primary source of pollution. In my opinion, many people are suffering today because of radiation pollution, which causes allergy. And cell phones are a great source. Next. I completed in 30 seconds. Got it?
Sir,
Huh.
in my opinion, vegetarian foods are good for health and it does not make any disease. May I know your opinion on this?
Ask it. Sir, what do you feel? Do you feel that vegetarian food is not is harmless to the body? Make a yes or no type of question. I'll go further. Sir, what do you feel? Do you feel that?
Sir, what do you feel about vegetarian food?
If you ask me an open-ended question, no, I will have a temptation to speak more. Ask about one particular area. Whatever you want to ask on that specific point. You spoke your opinion on what? What
What
did you
do you
speak?
feel on what do you feel on vegetarian food affect us?
You use the structure that I have given. Sir, what do you think? Do you feel that vegetarian food have any harmful effect? Make a small question first. Yeah. Ask opinion regarding one particular area. Ask again, Akanksha.
Sir, what do you feel vegetarian food affect us?
Is there any harmful effect of the vegetarian food? May affect us harmfully. What do you
Is there any harmful effect on us?
Yes, I do believe so. Both vegetarian food and non-vegetarian food, if not farmed properly, have a wrong impact on the body. To give an example, we see that most of the farmers are cultivating in a highly inorganic manner. They're using pesticide, fertilizers, and many types of other chemicals in the soil. And these elements, these heavy metals get accumulated in the body. So they cause diseases, liver failure, kidney failure. Anjaneya, you had raised your hands.
Yes, sir. Uh, in my opinion, physical books are better source of knowledge as it helps us in remembering what we read and are physically present. Uh, what's your opinion on this?
I do agree. But I also believe that when we have ebooks, we can store a lot of them, in fact, thousands of them in our devices. For physical book, you need an infrastructure like a library and a lot of maintenance, which can be well managed in ebooks. Jyotidas.
So, in my opinion, the street food in harmful is in our life. So, what's your opinion? Fast food in uh, was fast food harmful in our life?
Well, I do believe that there is no problem with the street food. I have an opinion that even the food that is cooked at our home can be unhealthy. Only concern about the street food is that it is cooked or served in an unhygienic environment that is on the roadside where you have a lot of dust and bacteria, fungi being loaded on that. So if those things are being taken care, if the food is cooked in an hygienic manner, then I don't think there is any problem. Anvesha.
So, what do you think? Objective
First you,
exams are more convenient.
first you give your opinion. Use these phrases that I have shown here, okay? Like, I would like to say that I strongly believe that, I think that, I feel that. First you give your opinion, then you ask me my opinion, okay?
In my opinions, objective exams are more convenient. So, what do you think? Objective exams are more convenient or subjective exams?
Well, definitely from convenience point of view, I believe objective exams are convenient. But also, I have a strong opinion that where I feel that subjective exams are very much necessary because they boost a person's creative ability to express himself or herself. So only by doing objective test, we will not be able to groom this talent of an individual. That is creative expression. The person would be able to understand, but he may not be able to express. No one else
Thank
is
you, sir.
hand. Yeah, thank you. No one else is raising hand. What's up? You all are 7, 8 students here. Why Akanksha silent? Why Mona Lisa, Puspa, Sarmishta? Okay, continue, Anjana.
Sir, in my opinion, offline classes are better because they provide practical experience. Uh, what's your opinion on this?
I strongly believe that online classes are designed only in cases of exigencies or emergencies, when the person is not able to access offline education. And I strongly believe that offline education cannot be replaced by online education. the physical interaction, the ability to see the faces. In both of the cases, the teacher has a command on the pedagogy in case of an offline class. But I also have an opinion when I say that where the students are not able to reach qualitative education or good teachers, online education may help. Akanksha.
So, in my opinion, non-vegetarian foods grow up
Not
earlier.
food. Huh.
Food grow up earlier.
What may grow up
Do
earlier?
you older up grow older?
Oh, non-vegetarian. Okay, the people who
Yes,
consume non-vegetarian food.
yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So non-vegetarian people means okay. Yeah, got it. Huh. The people who consume non-vegetarian food grow older faster. Yeah.
Huh. Yes, sir. Uh, can you do you think it is correct that non-vegetarian food grow up older soon?
Non-vegetarian food kahe ki old bada hoga. I corrected you, are not getting corrected. What's the matter? I told you people who consume non-vegetarian food. Say again.
Uh, do you think the people who consume non-vegetarian food grow up older
Grow old
soon?
faster. Grow old
Uh,
faster.
do you think the people who consume non-vegetarian food grow older fast?
Well, I'm sure that there hasn't been any statistical survey on the impact of vegetarian or non-vegetarian food on a person's growth or aging. But yes, I feel that there is a connection between the free radicals present in the body and the aging. If the number of the free radicals is high in anyone's body, the chances of aging comes fast. I would like to give an example. Even if a person is vegetarian, but is consuming a lot of butter, ghee, oil, and salt, then automatically the free radical damage will also be very, very high. So even a person may consume a vegetarian food, the person can grow old. And yeah, non-vegetarian food ways of cooking, the way it is cooked in India with a lot of spices, butter, masala, and all, they have a lot of free radicals that cause damage and oxidative stress. Jyotiranjan Das.
Sir, in my opinion, internet is most important in our life. So, what's your opinion? Internet is important in our life?
I don't think that internet is so important. I think information is important. And internet is a handy source to collect information. I would like to say that if a person is using internet, there is a chance that he would get addicted. Unknowingly, he would be browsing through the reels, YouTube short, videos, and whatnot to waste his or her time improperly. And it's quite unfortunate to notice right now that many of the people, both teenagers, young adults, and even adult population are addicted to internet. They are addicted psychologically to internet. Okay, Mona Lisa.
Sir, sir, in my opinion, indoor games improves mental power. And what's your opinion? How important is strategy in indoor games?
I would like to say that strategy indoor games may help. For example, chess or other games of similar nature. But simultaneously, I hold an opinion that physical exercise is very important. Because when people do physical exercise, the brain gets enough nutrition, oxygen. And without nutrition and oxygen, the brain is not going to function at the optimal level. So I'm sure that people should combine outdoor activities along with strategy games. Only strategy games are not going to help a person's brain. It may make the person mentally sick, however. Anvesha.
So I think fact-based questions are difficult to attempt than essay-based exams. So what's your opinion on this?
I don't think so. The way I understand, fact-based questions try to ask a person objectively about one particular fact. But when it is a essay-based question, it tests a person's overall awareness and knowledge. Now, if I ask you, who was the fifth Kenyan president, you may not be able to say, because that's a fact. But if you understand how has been the relationship between India and Kenya, then probably you are a better informed person than somebody who has missed one fact. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Akanksha.
So, in my opinion, nowadays people like to eat non-veg than veg.
More. People like to eat more non-veg food than vegetarian food.
More non-veg food than veg food.
Hmm.
Do you think people love to eat non-veg food than veg food?
Well, I haven't again come across any research for that, but I'm sure that increasingly we find that the taste or the affection towards non-veg food is increasing. It's because of the popular culture. Now we have so many types of fast food shops. And not only that, the fitness experts, the gym, the people who run the gymnasiums, health clubs, they also promote non-vegetarian food. So gradually it has come into people's mind that those who are non-vegetarian are stronger than the people who are vegetarian. Well, sometimes I disagree. When I look at the life of Gandhi, that person was absolute vegetarian, but he could walk for hundreds and hundreds of miles altogether. Well, it is, I think the reason behind this is the popular culture, which is built around it, and people follow that culture. When something goes in a trend, people are likely to follow. Okay, now, Anjanea.
In my opinion, public transport is better than vehicles, scooties, because it helps in decreasing pollution. What's your opinion on this?
I feel the same. However, I don't think that public transport is convenient too. Because most of the times we see that the public transport which is available in the uh, form of government-run vehicles, like a bus, a government bus, a city bus, that doesn't enter into the gullies, that doesn't enter into the narrow streets. So people will have to probably walk around 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers to reach to a bus stand. So I don't think till the time we have efficient public transport system reaching almost every locality, nook and corner, we cannot have it as a successful means of transport. Sarmishta.
Yes, sir. I strongly believe that cell phone is better than landlines because we only connect, uh, we only can talk uh, with the help of landlines phone, and we can't do anything other than communication with landline. So, sir, what's your opinion for that?
I do believe that any communication was device is or was designed for the purposes of communication only. However, with the changes of the time, the smartphones, they are including many features inside them. They can keep a person quite engaged. If I have to tell, definitely I will go for the fact that mobile phones or smartphones have got a lot of advantages over the landline phones. But I would also like to mention here that landline phones are a sign of prestige. They're a sign of authority. Now, people do not really believe if any office does not have a landline phone. Okay, Mona Lisa.
Sir, I believe outdoor games challenging the players in their life. How do you think outdoor games impact social skills differently?
They do. I personally believe that when people play outdoor games in teams, they learn coordination, team management, interaction, communication. They learn losing. They learn encouraging and supporting each other. They learn to be coached by an individual trainer. So all these have psychological benefits along with the physical benefits that a physical outdoor game provides anybody. Okay, thank you. Now, now all of you, you have got another challenge. You will be making one positive opinion and simultaneously a negative opinion. For example, suppose my topic is energy. I think India is passing through an energy crisis because we rely on coal and fossil fuel to get our energy. However, I don't think so. You have to say a negative point there. However, I don't think so that India is ready in terms of infrastructure to produce energy from nuclear fuel. I hope you understand. So
Yes,
the
sir.
phrases that can be used to show contrast between two types of information, I'm writing some of the phrases. Wait a second. All right, I'm not able to write because of some reason. I think all of you understand the phrases of contrast. Like, what are the phrases? But, however, unlike, not like, quite the opposite, in contrary to, right? On one hand, on the other hand, these are certain phrases that can be used. Okay. So now start making opinion. One positive opinion, another negative opinion. And then if you wish, you can add a question. Otherwise, you will continue. Hurry up. Take your topic, make one positive statement and also a negative statement. Join them with a conjunction, contrast showing conjunction. Sorry, contrast showing conjunctions.
Sir, we have to take any topic with our choice.
First of all, the topic which you have prepared, speak on that. Join them with the phrases that I'm writing, trying to write actually. Okay, continue, Akanksha.
Sir, I believe that veg food grows spirituality, but it can't give all vitamins which our body require.
You can
What's
end
your
the
opinion on
question.
that?
Well, I don't think so. Personally, I believe there is no connection between the quality of the food one consumes and spirituality. Spirituality is an inward journey. I have come across many people who take non-vegetarian food to be sober and gentle. I've also come across many people who take vegetarian food to be throwing whims and tantrums, getting angry, and even beating their wives. So how does it really affect spirituality? Next. See, whatever I talk in the class are not my personal opinion, right? I am in a role to train you, right? This is what I may not believe in, huh? But I'm talking. Continue. Yes, Anjaneya.
Yes, sir. Sir, in my opinion, physical books are better because they're better for understanding and remembering. Whereas on the other hand, ebooks are not so better, uh, but they are convenient and easy to use. What's your opinion on this?
I believe that ebooks are easy to carry, but they suffer from an ailment. They suffer from a weakness. The weakness is that you cannot run it in the absence of electricity or in the absence of a gadget. So you are technology and energy dependent. But a book, on the other hand, is quite available for anybody at any time. So wherever there is any light and wherever there is any place to sit down or stand comfortably, one can start to read a physical book. Okay, and anyone else? Anvisha.
So I feel that objective exams focus on accuracy, while subjective exams are based on critical thinking. But most of the competitive exams are multiple choice based.
Yeah. You haven't been asked any questions, so I have nothing to answer. Next
Yes,
one.
sir.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, you want to ask? Ask, no problem.
So I was asking that then why do most of the competitive exams focus on the objective exam? Why not subjective exams?
I hold a deep opinion that competitive exams are created with objective pattern just to discard candidates. Today, we see that most of the government exams are allowing everyone to participate and compete for the post. So the number of the participant is increasing every year. Lakhs and lakhs of participants sit in the exam for merely 1,000 posts. So the examiners have taken it as an easier way to discard candidates. And again, when it is subjective exam, it needs subjective evaluation. Sometimes it is not possible to make a subjective evaluation for the lakhs and lakhs of candidates who appear. It's going to be a time-consuming affair. So in the first step, most of them go for objective-based examination system. Then in the second stage, in some examinations only, like PSCs, they allow subjective ways of testing. But we also understand that a country like India, where there is rampant corruption, subjective papers can also be manipulated. That is another reason for which, to avoid this type of errors, objective-based tests are being conducted. Mona Lisa.
Sir, indoor games usually involve a small group. On the contrary, outdoor games encourage the teamwork participation. Sir, do you think indoor games are more accessible than outdoor games?
Yeah, of course they are. We have to all agree to the fact that indoor games are designed in such a way that one being in the comfort of the house can enjoy playing the game with even with his friends. But even though you are playing an indoor game in a group, the group effort is very, very less. Even if there is any group effort, it is be more over tactical than anything physical. However, it's a good way to relax, at least in a rainy day like today. One can sit and enjoy playing an indoor game. Anjanea.
Sir, in my opinion, older readers prefer physical books, whereas younger readers prefer ebooks. Is it true?
I don't think so. I have come across many people of young age who are book lovers. One of them is my son. He's in standard 9 right now. He's completing the Sherlock Holmes series. Uh, he has also many friends in his school who are avid readers of the physical book. They don't like ebooks. So it's about choice. But the present generation want to be with the gadgets because the gadgets have multiplicity of options. Like while reading a book, you can browse YouTube, you can watch a movie, you can listen to a song. So there is a lot of distraction that is there in the devices for which people like to read. I do not find people being very, very comfortable with a screen more than 30, 40 minutes with a book. How can you be? At least your eyes will hurt after 30, 40 minutes of reading. But what people do is that people change. They'll shift to music, they shift to WhatsApp message or anything else. I don't know whether I'm correct or not. I really don't think that there would be Kindle readers who would be enjoying ebooks for hours and hours. It's very impractical. It hurts the eyes. Puspalata and Sarmishta, there was very less participation from you, Puspalata. May I know the reason?
I was in library.
Sorry, I can't hear.
I am in library.
Doesn't matter. You can shift your room and come to a silent place. That's not an excuse. Jyotiranjan Das.
Sir, in my opinion, darshan in the God, they get positive energy, sound of temple bell, and eat the sun, not feel feel positive energy. So,
Don't you
what's
think
your
it's a
opinion?
nonsense? Don't you think it's a nonsense absolutely when you say that the bell sound in the temple can heal you? but the bell sound coming from that computer or your device is not going to heal you? What's the difference in the frequency? The same bell sound, if recorded and played from a speakerphone, will be good. Do you think that Lata Mangeshkar or Anup Jalota are going to come to your bedroom to sing a bhajan for you? Well, personally, I believe that technology is helping people. Yeah, people may like to be in a standing queue for hours and hours, and when they get the darshan, they feel good because of the environment, right? I believe not that there is any difference. However, it's your personal choice whether the person wants to be struggling, wait in the queue and have the darshan, or one is happy seeing the darshan in his laptop. When people are not able to go to the temple every day, they do the worship in their own shrine, right? For them, their jaga in their temple, in the home shrine, is praiseworthy. They worship that. Do they have to always go to Puri every day to see Jagannath? So spirituality is a practice in my way, and people have their own ways to do it. And it would be quite idiotic on any person to comment on anyone else's spirituality. This is what people have been doing these days. I see all these so-called monks, so-called Gyanis who are giving their Gyan in Facebook and WhatsApp. They keep on commenting on this is not right, this is something good, this is bad, this is that. You know what? It is they talk all these things using the technology, and they talk against technology. Look at it. They think that technology as if was not designed by Bhagwan. It was designed by somebody else, like a devil. If you really believe in God, you believe that the world has been created by God, are also the technology. Because of the technology, in such a rough weather, when it is raining cats and dogs outside, I'm able to talk to you. How can you deny? There are some people who are not able to come to Tirupati or Jagannath temple for darshan. They see at least in a video, they feel good. They remember their young times when they visited Tirupati temple. They lived that hour. Nothing bad with that. And all these bakwas they keep on throwing on the internet, I hate it. Anyone else? Anything else? So, did you enjoy the conversation? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
So, if you are a little prepared with little techniques like this, you can intensely talk to people on any topic, okay? So, the process will go on. I have nothing more to teach today. However, I want you people to remember some phrases. So, what I will do, oh, my mouse is not working. What is the full form of mouse? What's her name? Akanksha. Akanksha, IT student, IST. What's the full form of mouse? Nobody knows. Okay. See, what I will do is that I will give you some phrases. Phrases of opinion, phrases of hope. And the topic that you all have is India of my dreams. India of my dreams. You are not only going to speak on that, make sure that with every point that you speak, you at least add one phrase. Whenever you speak, it could be opinion, it could be hope, expectation, what you don't like, what you like. For every sentence that you speak, you're going to add one phrase. Understood what you need to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll send you some cards, okay, PDF cards, and use that. Topic is India of my dreams. Mere sapno ka Bharat. More swapnara Bharata. Okay, with this, I will wrap up this class. Thank you very much for joining and participating in a lively discussion with me. See you again for the physical classes. Have a good time. Bye-bye.